Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into some mind-blowing Earth facts that most of us never learned in school. Our planet is full of mysteries, strange phenomena, and surprising truths that will make you see the Earth in a completely new way. So grab your seat, hit that like button, and let's explore the secrets of our incredible home planet. Earth is not a perfect sphere. When we imagine Earth, we usually think of a perfect blue sphere floating in space. But the truth is, Earth is not perfectly round. It's slightly squashed at the poles and bulging at the equator. This shape is called an oblate spheroid. Why? Because of Earth's rotation. As the planet spins, centrifugal force pushes mass outward at the equator, making it wider than the pole-to-pole measurement. In fact, the equator is about 43 kilometers wider than the poles. So technically, if you stood at the equator, you'd be farther from Earth's center than someone standing at the North Pole. Earth's atmosphere has layers you've never heard of. We all know about the atmosphere: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. But did you know there are even more hidden layers scientists recently discovered? For example, there's something called the geocorona, a giant invisible cloud of hydrogen atoms that surrounds Earth and stretches out well beyond the Moon's orbit. That means technically Earth's atmosphere extends farther into space than we ever imagined. If you thought the Moon was outside Earth's atmosphere, technically it's still inside. The Earth once had two moons. Here's a wild one. Scientists believe Earth may have once had two moons. The theory suggests a smaller moon orbited Earth until it eventually crashed into the larger one. This cosmic collision could explain why our current moon has such a lopsided crust. So, in a way, we're living with the remains of a moon merger. The deepest point on Earth is more alien than space. Most of us have heard of Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth. But few people realize that the deepest point on our planet, the Mariana Trench, is nearly 11 kilometers deep. That's deeper than most commercial airplanes fly above the Earth. What's even crazier is that we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the bottom of our own oceans. Down there, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. It's so extreme that if you dropped Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, its peak would still be underwater. Earth is a giant magnet. You probably learned about compasses in school, but here's something more shocking. Earth itself is a massive magnet. Deep beneath us, molten iron in the outer core creates a powerful magnetic field that extends into space, protecting us from deadly solar radiation. Without this invisible shield, life on Earth as we know it wouldn't exist. In fact, some scientists believe Mars lost its atmosphere because it lost its magnetic field billions of years ago. The Sahara Desert used to be green. When you picture the Sahara, you think of endless sand dunes and scorching heat. But thousands of years ago, the Sahara was a lush, green landscape full of lakes, rivers, and wildlife. Scientists call this period the Green Sahara, and evidence shows that people once lived there, fishing and farming. Climate shifts turned it into the desert we see today. What's even more fascinating? The Sahara could turn green again in the far future, as Earth's climate cycles continue to change. Earth has a hidden ocean. This one sounds like science fiction. Beneath Earth's surface, deep in the mantle, scientists discovered water, a lot of it. In fact, there may be more water hidden inside Earth than all the oceans on the surface combined. It's not in liquid form like the oceans we know, but it's trapped inside minerals under extreme pressure. If this water were released, it could completely reshape our planet's surface. Earth is not as old as you think. We often hear that Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. But what we don't usually hear is how young it really is compared to the universe. The universe itself is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. That means the Earth didn't even exist for the first 9 billion years of the universe's history. Think about that. For most of cosmic history, there was no Earth, no humans, no life as we know it. Our planet is just a relatively recent newcomer in the vast timeline of the cosmos. Earth's spin is slowing down. Every day feels like 24 hours, but in reality, Earth's rotation is gradually slowing. About 1.4 billion years ago, a day was only 18 hours long. Scientists predict that in the distant future, days will continue to grow longer and longer. So if you've ever wished for more hours in a day, just give it a few million years. And there you have it. Mind-blowing facts about Earth they didn't teach you in school. From hidden oceans to our planet's magnetic shield, Earth is far more mysterious and incredible than we ever imagined. If you enjoyed this journey into the secrets of our home planet, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next exploration. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's always more to discover about the world beneath your feet.